Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. As the title suggests, we're cooking food at home. Why? One, it's a little better for you. Two, you can make whatever you want. And three, so you guys can learn. Sponsored by Mountain Valley. No, I'm just kidding. But if they want to sponsor, my doors are open always. I will drink one every single time I'm on video. All right, so what we're making today is a baked chicken cutlet, okay? In the oven. It won't be as crispy as frying it, but if you were trying to watch calories, great way to go. Not very hard at all. We're also making some cacio Pepe. Cacio Pepe is basically, all you need is pepper, pecorino cheese, and your spaghetti. That's it. Really simple. Romans, they didn't have a lot of money. They worked with what they got, right? So, cacio Pepe. I already measured out 3 grams of spaghetti, 30, I forgot already. Let me look, I wrote it down. 3 ounces of spaghetti, 30 grams of pecorino cheese, finely grated, has to look like that. That's for 1 serving for 1 person, okay? I'm trying to watch my calories, I'm not trying to eat too much, but I do want some pasta. I've been craving it, I'm gonna cook it, I'm gonna enjoy it, because that's what life's all about, moderation, right? If I cooked a whole batch, I would eat the whole batch, probably. So as long as I control what I eat, it's all good. But what we're gonna do, since we're baking, is we're gonna bake the chicken first, and while the chicken's baking, we're gonna make the pasta, and we're gonna make some vegetables on the side. So we'll get to that, but they're frozen vegetables, so yeah. So you're gonna get your station ready. You're gonna do 1/2 cup of flour. Like I said, you don't need a lot because it's just for 1 person. Me. Can you see okay? My space here is limited. And then you're gonna get breadcrumbs. Now, breadcrumbs are great. These are plain. Maybe about 1/3 of a cup breadcrumbs. Again, for 1 person, I am gonna pound the chicken to be super thin, so that way it cooks evenly, and I feel like I'm eating more, but it's really just 1 chicken breast, right? But that's what you're gonna do. Now, what I like to do, make sure you get good flavor everywhere. Season as you go. So I'm seasoning the flour, I'm seasoning the breadcrumbs with some oregano. I'm gonna hit it with a pinch of salt. And then some garlic powder. All right? This is gonna give a good flavor at every level. What's up, everybody? Cooking demonstrations. I love to cook, so we're a match made in heaven. We're making cacio Pepe for 1 person. And then we're making baked chicken cutlets, okay? For Nona. Rest in peace, Nona. All right? So we got our flour station here. We got our breading station here. Now it's time for the pollo, which means chicken. That's right, cacio Pepe. It's really easy. Look, all you need is right here. That's it, and then the spaghetti. That's it. That's it. Oh, I got 1 egg for dredging. Can I get 1 egg? So you get 1 egg. You're gonna beat the egg. And then I've seen people add a little bit of mustard for a little bit of depth of flavor. So let's go with a little bit of mustard in there. See what happens, right? See, the thing is, I'm testing it out, but you subscribe. Thank you for the subscription. Shout out for the subscribers out there. If you ever step foot in Connecticut, watch your back, you hear? Hey, I ain't going to Connecticut. Now that you said that, I'm a little scared. I'm adding a little bit of mustard to the egg. We're making cacio Pepe. Oops, sorry. We're making cacio Pepe. We're making baked chicken cutlets, baked for a little bit healthier. And a little bit of vegetables, but they're frozen, so whatever. So I'm adding the mustard to the egg for a little bit of depth of flavor. Don't know if it'll be good, but I'm eating it. So if it's not good and you guys make this at home, don't add the mustard if I tell you it's not good. All right. So let's start. I need like a cooking space, you know what I'm saying? Like a big table in the middle so you guys can really see me. Greetings from the United Kingdom. Wait, no. Europe. What part of Europe? My bad. My geography is a little off. What part of Europe are you at, Kruger? By your name, maybe some type of German or something, maybe? This is a good time to remind you guys that take a sip of water. Stay hydrated. What's up, Mohammed? Germany? Netherlands? Wow. That's exciting. I'm going to Germany in September. Oktoberfest. Deutschland. Super excited. So we have the chicken here, people. If you're in Germany, I'm making a bit of a, it's kind of like schnitzel, but not the same thing, but kind of like it, right? So I got my chicken breast here. It's beautiful, it's big. It's a big breast. You've been awake since 2016. Wow, that's a long time. Get some sleep. Texas, nice. My brother lives in Texas. All right, so we want it to cook evenly. So what you're gonna do is butterfly your chicken. Like this. I'm gonna use the whole breast because I'm starving. Munich, wow. If you have some food recommendations, can you do me a favor? If you feel like doing it, you don't have to do it. Could you go to my Instagram, where's the food at? And just kind of give me with, in live within span of 3 minutes to avoid potential ban. Why? What's going on? Or is that somebody messing with me? I don't believe it. I'm not doing anything wrong. Could you just give me some food recommendations? If you don't mind. If you don't want to do it, it's all good. But me and my fiance have been looking for some good food out in Munich while we're there. So, a troll? Okay, right on. I thought so. Thank you. Plus points for you. Plus points for all you guys for having my back. So I'm dealing with chicken, so I don't want to spread salmonella everywhere. But anyways, yes, so Munich guy. It's kind of like a schnitzel, except chicken breast, not pork. Yeah. You'll have my back, huh? Hey, take it easy. Take it easy. You just met me, all right? So you're going to get a little bit of paper. A little bit of plastic, rather. And then you're going to go in your toolbox. And you're going to get Thor's hammer. And you're going to beat your meat. Ireland, what's up? I don't have an OnlyFans, I'm sorry. No, chicken, cutlets, baked. We're going to bake it a little healthier. What's going on in Europe? You're going to beat your meat like this. Come on, get your head out of the gutter. Look away if you're squeamish. Wow. Now look how big that chicken is now. I know, microplastics. I know. What do you want me to do? Come on. I'm beating the meat on stream. Hey, what do you want me to do, all right? All right. So if you eat microplastics like I do, you're gonna add a little bit of pepper and salt to both sides. Again, like I said, season every step. This is gonna ensure delicious flavor on every level. Hi, handsome. How are you doing? My name is Rosalina Chapa Benitez. I'm from West Texas, South Texas. Blessings, sweetheart, to you and your family. Thank you for the blessings. Season my. Don't forget to beat your meat and then season your meat. All right. First step you're gonna go is flour. Get a nice dredge on that boy. Your freshly beaten meat. All right, you see that? That's gonna lock in flavor. The dude knows how to cook. How can I tell? Awareness of which fingers are meat fingers. All right, so go there. I didn't set up my station well because I don't have a lot of room here, people. I need a new kitchen. I just need more space, rather. All right, so you're gonna dredge your freshly floured chicken in some egg. A little bit of a tight space in here, but you know, we work with what we got. Ensure every part of your chicken is covered in egg. This is kind of sick, actually, because the chicken is taking a bath inside an egg, which is what it used to be, right? All right. And then final step, into the breadcrumbs. Hopefully you guys can see that. Yes, you just saw it. Into the breadcrumbs. Pack it in really well, guys. Flip it, give it a couple of flips. Feel free to grab some breadcrumbs and sprinkle that motherfucker. See, this says still some bald spots. You don't want any bald spots on your meat, guys. You guys are seeing me beat my meat in 4K. That's crazy in 2025. All right. Be sure to pack it in there really good. You see that? No bald spots. And then I'm only cooking one, so I'm just letting it vibe on the side there. There you go. That's what it's looking like. Freshly breaded. Bingo bongo. All right. This is a good time to remind all 43 of you, which is the most I've ever had, give you guys a round of applause for being part of history. I've never had this many people in a live before. It's incredible. It's a little nerve-wracking because I don't know any of you guys, but I feel like I've known you for a long time, you know? Panko, yeah, so I prefer panko for crispiness. It's a lot more crunchy, but traditional cutlet is breaded breadcrumbs like in Italy, Italian style. But in like Japan or like Asian countries, they would use panko, a lot more crispy, especially for katsu. But yeah, trash chicken cutlets. Hey Rob, don't knock it till you try it. But I am baking it, so we'll see. Anyways, in between sessions, put away your stuff. All right? You want a clean kitchen when you're done. You don't want to have to clean up a whole lot. So I'm just putting away a few things so I can kind of clear some space. Let me throw away this flour. I'll be right back. Where are we at? I do flour, egg, flour. Oh, double layer, huh? Like a double crispiness. The meat beater. What kind of cutting board is that? It's a Henkel. It was just on sale at Costco. I know microplastics, I know. Let's get that out of the way. We understand I'm eating microplastics. It's hard to avoid it these days. But you know, I never thought about the plastic and beating it into the chicken. That's kind of wild. So maybe I won't do that next time. I show meat. Not a bad name for OnlyFans. That's all I'm saying. Or I'll beat your meat. Ew, love you, Johnny. I love you too, Quinn. You want to be next. You're Italian, huh? So then you know what I'm talking about. Thank you. Huga House. Check them out. I get a discount if you use my code John Montoya, no space. You'll get 15% off if you want. I'm not selling you nothing. I'm just telling you. I'm trying to save you money if you really like it. 15% off, John Montoya. No space. Touch the wrong chicken, lick your fingers. I didn't lick my fingers. Take it easy. Why you finger watching, huh? I'll be right back. Just cleaning up a little bit. Here, I'll wash my hands for all the hand washers. Hey, I definitely didn't lick my fingers though. Keep on doing your thing, my friend. Hey, I appreciate it because that's so true. Like, realistically, not to get on a tangent here, but realistically, if you really wanted to avoid microplastics, you kind of need to be living off the land low key. There is microplastics everywhere. So, I mean, am I adding more? Yes, but yeah, thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you for the subscribe. I appreciate you guys. We're trying to get to the 10,000 subs, which is a ways away. So let's calm down, John. Take it easy. Let's go with 4,000 soon, sooner than later. Water break if you haven't taken your sip. Parchment paper next time. Good thinking. Okay, so I'm gonna switch the camera over this way. So I need a cameraman or a camera woman. All right, so let's remove this. Remember I told you guys we're baking the chicken. We're not frying. Do you like Wiley? I don't know who Wiley is. You're high as shit. What they got you on? Vitakin? Lidocaine? So if you're copying my recipe and you want to make this at home, then you from right here you go on deep fry or shallow fry. You don't need a deep fry. Deep fry in a pan, a little bit of olive oil, and then just fry it. This one's a little thicker, so you might fry it a little longer. But yeah, I'm baking it for a little healthiness. We're gonna see how it comes out, people. Don't knock it till you try it. I'm just trying to watch some cows here. So in order to bake it, you want to get it crispy. Hit your line baking sheet with a little oil so it doesn't stick. All right. And then you want to get your breaded chicken. Line it. Do not overcrowd the pan. And hit it with some oil. Both sides, both sides. And then into the oven, 425. Let's go about 25 minutes, maybe. Yeah, I think 25 minutes. So flipping halfway through. So I'm gonna set the timer for 12 minutes. All right, just a reminder, baked chicken cutlets, 425 in the oven, 25 minutes, flipping halfway through. So I set a timer for 12 minutes. All right, what are y'all doing on here? You selling some Zaza on the lives? Hey, gotta get your money somehow, right? Like I said, always a reminder to clean as you go. Really great way to kind of prevent a big mess at the end. Yeah, guys, let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up. I only have 26. That's the most I've ever had, though. Hey, I touch chicken. I'm washing my hands. All right, come on. I'm a one-man show. I don't have a helper. I don't have a camera woman or man. It's just me. Oh, here we go. Good cooking channel. I had to ask the woman show me how to cook, but I heard a man show me how to cook. I appreciate you too, Jermaine and Jesse Medsa. What's up? Welcome to the channel. I'm gonna show you guys how to cook as best as I can. Watching your calories. So whatever. Here we go. I have one more piece of chicken. Let me just put it away because I don't want it to go bad. Here's a quick little story time. The other day, like 12 days ago, I made some steaks for my fiance, right? They were so good. It was a ribeye deliciousness. So I made her the steaks, really good. She didn't finish her steak, no problem. So I'm like, just save it and we'll eat it another day, or I'll eat it, whatever. So it's been a while, right? And then 2 days ago, Sunday night, I was just kind of making leftovers, and I was like, I should eat that steak. So I ate the steak, and mind you, it was like this much. It wasn't a whole lot, just a couple of slices. It gave me food poisoning. It was pretty miserable. It was terrible. I was up all night. Yesterday I went to work with it, and not the business either. So 10 out of 10. The moral of the story here is eat your meat within like 2 days, or just throw it away. It's not worth it. Don't recommend food poisoning to my worst enemy. That's how bad it was. All right, so I'm freezing the other piece of chicken because I'm not eating it. Okay, so just to recap. Baked chicken cutlets. It's in the oven. 25 minutes at 425. Cool. Now we're gonna make some cacio Pepe. If you don't know what that means, cacio Pepe is just literally pepper and cheese. That's true. Sugar mama? I don't know. That's food for thought for sure. 3 days and toss it. Yeah, that's what my coworker said. She's a cook, and she's like 3 days and then it's gotta go. And I was like, fuck. It was like 9 days. Rookie mistake. Have I eaten a goose? No. Cashew and Pepe. Yep. Hey, appreciate you, sugar mama. Love you too. The vibes are always positive here. Drink your water, eat good food, get some exercise. That's what I live by. It'll help a lot. Why would I remove you? Kangaroos are dope. Come on. All right. I'm getting distracted here talking about kangaroos, all right? So, we're making some cacio Pepe now. Cacio Pepe. You're going to fill up your water station here with water. I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. Sugar mama, hold it down. Can you guys hear me over here? I'm filling up the water. Honestly, I don't think that's enough. Come back. I felt bad you guys weren't watching. All right, we're filling up the water over here. Do I know Felix? Nope. No. Trust me. I know kangaroos are dangerous. They be walking around like this. For real. All right. Let's not get distracted though. Let's not veer off the topic at hand here. Cacio Pepe, chicken cutlets, and some vegetables. All right. Water break. If you're new here, we take sips of water every 5 minutes. Don't hold me to that because I don't know if that's true. Hey, I don't think of nothing about that word, all right? What? I've been using that joke for longer than you've been alive, probably. Because I am an old son of a gun. Okay, so water is boiling. Let's get a pan. I got you. Come on. I mean, I'll say it for you anyways. I think bofa is pretty healthy though, if you know what I mean. Just saying. So, we got 30 grams of pecorino cheese, freshly, finely grated. And the reason you want it finely grated is because you want it to turn into a paste. And then, I was really craving pasta, but I didn't want to eat like a huge portion and kill my calories for the day. So 3 ounces of spaghetti. 3 ounces of spaghetti, 30 grams of pecorino. Why are we switching measurements? I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm not a mathematician here. Chicken before my advice to cook it medium rare. Medium rare chicken is crazy. I do know, I think in Japan they have chicken tartare. So, wants me to starve. Bro, we're having chicken and spaghetti. Chicken. We're having chicken and spaghetti, not just the pasta. All right, come on. What's up, XXVYSA? We're making some food here. It's gonna be delicious. Stick around and see the final result. I'm a little nervous for the cacio Pepe, but it'll be all right. It'll be all right. You can have a bite. You have to come over here. You can have a bite. Yeah, come through. Wait, you mean you don't break the noodles? Come on, my fiance's Italian. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. She'd probably leave me. Medium rare chicken is crazy. You're gonna cut into it, you still see some pink? That's gross. I'd rather eat a little more dry chicken. And especially because the food poisoning. Sorry, what someone said a little while back, I saw your comment. Yes, food poisoning will make you never want to eat again. I got it when I was younger, and I had lasagna, and because I love lasagna because of Garfield. I swear I didn't have lasagna for years. I had it 2015 Christmas Eve, Jack in a Box. Fucked me up. The worst I ever had. I was up all night. I slept in the bathroom. This is not good food conversation, but hey, it's my channel. I can do what I want. Jack in the Box fucked me up. I have had it maybe once since then. 10 years ago, mind you. I don't eat fast food, but still, I eat it once in a while. Haven't had it in 10 years. And then yeah, steak yesterday. It's a little scary to look at steak right now. But yeah. Yeah, raw chicken has to be cooked. Usually, that's how you want to eat it, but I mean, it's your body, right? I'm hilarious. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. I like to make people laugh because laughter is healing, right? Positivity. So, water is coming up to boil. Can you guys see the stove okay? Water is coming up to boil. You're gonna salt your water generously. Do not worry, you are not drinking this water. It just helps flavor the pasta. That's all. That's all. So cacio Pepe comes together really quickly. This is how quickly it comes together. I'll explain to you how you cook it. It's a little more delicate, but it's very easy step by step. You're gonna get peppercorns, freshly ground. I'm almost out. Actually, I should replace this. Freshly ground peppercorns. You toss them in the pan. You toast them very gently. Don't burn them until they get about fragrant. Then you're gonna get some of the salt water and throw it in there. So the water is emulsified from the pasta. Or sorry, not emulsified. It's starchy from the pasta. So then you throw the pasta in the pan. You let it keep cooking in that starchy water with the pepper, and then kill the heat. Add your cheese slowly with the water that's in there. It's gonna become a little creamy. That's cacio Pepe. That's it. That's it. I told you it's easy, but it's just very delicate. You guys might watch me fuck it up. So I mean, 30 people in here to watch me fuck this up. That's pretty heroic because, yeah, I've never had this many people in here, so I appreciate it, guys. I really do. I'm trying to grow this YouTube channel. I cook. I do healthy-ish recipes. I go out and eat around the Bay Area, and I do travel content. I am going to Europe this September, Germany for Oktoberfest, and Italy. So, yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Stick around. Hope you guys have a good time. Is there any twerking with this performance? There's not. For two reasons. One, like Jermaine said, I am almost married. I'm engaged. And two, I don't got to ask for that. If I did, maybe we talk. But yeah, I don't be twerking, so that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So we got 2 minutes. The chicken's cooking a lot faster. See, I got done. I was talking to you guys about my food poisoning. I got distracted, but we're doing all right. You heard that? It's time to flip a Rooney. Let's take a look together. No one asked me what? Your wedding ceremony? Yeah, of course you can. I mean, I have used seed oils, and I don't think they're that bad for you. But I mean, you know, whatever works for you. That's all I'm gonna say. Just don't worry too much about seed oils. Like, I wouldn't use it every day, but if you use it for like frying, which is really good for that, is okay. But like for everyday use, I use avocado or oil. What's being cooked? We're making some cacio pepe. Hopefully, if I make it right. And we're making oven baked chicken cutlets. So it's gonna be good. Very Italian. And then I have these frozen vegetables. Frozen vegetables are the hack, guys. I'm gonna toss those in a pan. You hear that? Time to flip the chicken. All right, there's the chicken. It's coming along nice. Look, it's a little crispy, a little bit. There. I'm using a wire rack, so it's preferred so it cooks evenly. Okay, another 12 minutes, and it's done. So you want to use a wire rack so it cooks evenly, because imagine it like this. If you have your chicken and the air goes around it, or the hot air, it cooks evenly. But if you have it on a flat surface, the air kind of just goes on top. So that's why flipping is really essential when you're cooking on a flat surface like that. You don't have to flip on a wire rack, but I like to. How do shake it for your dog? Hey, yeah, I mean, I don't know what you guys are talking about, but I ain't shaking no booties. Or at least not my booty. I don't got no booty. All right, people. We're getting close to cacio pepe time. So if you stuck around with me since the beginning, I really appreciate it. If you've subbed by now, I really appreciate it. But yeah, we're having fun. We're cooking some good dinner. I appreciate you guys hanging around with me. It's a beautiful day out here in San Francisco, California. We're having a good time. Hope you guys are having a good day. And if not, I hope you have a better day, better night, and a better tomorrow. That's a good reminder to take a sip of your water. Let's get them likes up, though. Let's get them likes up. 530, though. That's pretty good. That's the most I've ever had. All right, pasta is boiling. My head is getting hot. Chicken is cooking. Thanks for the likes. Thank you. Hey, thank you. I really appreciate that. Let's hit 100. Let's go. Let's be modest. Let's hit 50. 50 likes, people. 50, 50, 50. Wait, are likes and hearts, the thumbs, the same thing? What's the origin of this dish? For the chicken cutlet, I don't know. Somebody just was in Italy and they breaded some chicken one day and baked it. But frying stuff, I don't know. The cacio pepe, though, is one of the 4, I think, Roman dishes, original Roman pasta dishes. I just know it was one of the 4 original pasta dishes. That's all I got. I'm sorry. It's that one, carbonara, amatriciana, and there's one more and I forgot the name. But they're just very simple dishes. A lot of people back in the day didn't have a lot of money, didn't have a lot of ingredients. You couldn't go to the grocery store, right, and get everything. So they cooked with what they got. And like I said, this is literally pepper and cheese and spaghetti, which was pretty cheap back in the day, I guess. And they just made pasta. So really different peppercorns. I'm actually going to Italy, as I mentioned, next month. So maybe I'll pick some up. And I'm going to Rome. So maybe I'll pick some up. Damn, that's cool. I had no idea. Thank you for letting me know. I'm for sure going to try to get some in Rome and try to find for like a different one. And then I'll make it when I come back home. I know. Actually, Jermaine, I did see that. So like I do content creation. Same thing. Cooking, food reviews. Travel on my like Instagram and stuff. And sometimes my views aren't great, right? Like when I say aren't great, they're like 2,000, 3,000, which is pretty good. But compared to what I want to achieve, which is like 10,000, it's pretty low. But then somebody's like, some people get so let down by 300 views. Imagine 300 people listening or watching you speak. And I was like, damn, that's hella true. So it kind of put it in perspective for me and it made me feel a lot better. And like what you're saying too, 30 is not a lot, but imagine 30 people watching me cook. That's pretty incredible. So I appreciate that, Jermaine. Yeah. Long pepper. Okay, yeah, I'll take a look. Thank you for letting me know, for sure. All right, pasta's going in. First, we break the. I'm testing you. I'm testing you. Pasta goes in. Don't touch it. Let it have some fun in there. Let me get some. Let me get a thong for the twerking. If you heard thong, you heard wrong because I'm getting tongs, tong. I ain't gonna hold you. The chicken smells really good. Bro, you're not a chef. Hey, I never said I was a chef. I just be cooking. That's all. There's a difference. I can cook, but I ain't no chef. Can you make al dente? Like, undercook it a little bit? The box says, let's see. You just dropped it in. It's 36 minutes. 10 to 12 minutes. So let's cook it till about 8 minutes because it's gonna keep cooking in the pasta, or sorry, the starchy water. Thank you. It's kind of more of like a mohawk, I guess, but it's kind of like a mullet. It's my first time getting it, so it was a little out of my comfort zone, but I really liked it. Got a lot of compliments, so thank you. I appreciate it. All right, pasta's cooking really good. Actually, not yet. How old you is? Take a guess. I don't know, you like legit bros, same stats. Okay, it's very strange. Where you from, Jermaine? You from the Bay Area or somewhere far away? But yeah, take a guess on how old I am, everybody. Let me know. I'll be right back. I'm gonna look at something. I don't know if it's okay. Appreciate you, Jermaine, though. That's nice. $27. Okay. That's a good guess. I appreciate it. That's a good guess. Any more guesses before I reveal the age? 19? That would be crazy. Hey, dude, greetings from Germany. Hey, guten Morgen. Or, I don't know how to say good evening. But, 37? Damn, we got all types of ages here. 30, 27. Okay. Guten Abend. Bitte. Wait, bitte is please, huh? Danke. Guten Abend. Yes, very good. I'm going to Munich next month, September, for my birthday and Oktoberfest. So I'm trying to get my German up a little bit. All right. So age. Final guesses? No final guesses on the age? I am 32. So I guess you guys were right. You guys guessed 27 and 37. So right in the middle, 32, I guess. $65. Not yet. Almost. I feel 65 sometimes when I wake up and I'm like, fuck. My fucking back. So the cacio pepe comes, see look, I'm 65, I got my stick. The cacio pepe comes together really quickly. The pasta is almost done. It's been in there for about 5 minutes. Frankfurt before. Yeah, the water, I drink, that reminds me, water sip time. If you haven't taken a sip of water, drink some water. Frankfurt, I've heard of Frankfurt, yeah. I've never been to Germany, but I've heard of Frankfurt. I'm only gonna be in Munich for 3 days, so if you have some food recommendations out that way, if you know, let me know. Looking for some good food out there. All right, people, here we go. You're gonna see how fast this comes together. Pasta still cooking. Not quite al dente. Letting the pan come to heat. Think. DM you on Insta. I'm more about you a lot, but I think I have some good spots in my brain. Yeah, please. I mean, no pressure at all. Again, my Instagram handle is where's the food at. It's _ where's the food at. But yeah, if you guys have any Germany, Munich recommendations, let me know. Wow, you're from Africa, Jermaine? That's crazy. Oh, it's a joke. But are you from Africa? That's kind of crazy. The internet is so wild because I'm talking to people from across the world, and yeah, I'm over here in San Francisco. Y'all are out in the world. That's so crazy. I hope to travel the world, eat good food, meet good people, because I just love culture so much. And yeah, I just think it's so exciting to talk to people from different. I went to Japan, and it was like, it was incredible. The people, the food, everything. It was amazing. Good morning from Finland. What's up? Good morning. We're good afternoon over here. My house is in flames. Well, can you turn it off? Turn off the flames. Come on. What part of the US are you in now? And Jermaine, that's what's up. What part of Africa are you in? Oh, fuck. She was hot. Dude, David, we were thinking... Are you the one that said you're in Egypt? Yeah. We were thinking of going to Egypt. So we're going to be in Europe. We were thinking of going to Egypt for like 2 or 3 days. But we just heard... Not even about the safety, but just like I don't speak any like Arabic or I'm not sure what other languages. But we were thinking about going, but we just don't know like how is it for foreigners, especially those who don't speak the language, because we just don't want to be like harassed a lot and feel like unsafe, I guess, having our phones out and stuff. But yeah, I'm just curious. Would you recommend traveling as 2 visitors from America who don't speak the language? Just let me know. You can give me a little short if you want. If you don't want to, it's all good. All right, guys, chicken is done. Let's check it out. Let's chicken out. Look at that. That's baked. That looks pretty good, right? Like, it doesn't look completely fried, obviously, but it looks pretty good. I'm not done cooking, obviously, so my oven. What's it called? You just put it in there and it'll stay warm. So that's what I'm doing. If you don't have that option or you are gonna eat right at that second, take it out. 25 minutes for, shit, I think it was 450 or 425. All right. All right, the pan is warm, about a medium heat. You're gonna toast your peppercorns on it. Freshly cracked. Doesn't have to be, but you prefer it to be. You see them? It's gonna give them a nice flavor, really bring out the flavor. All right, let's see. Maybe should come through. We're big on tourism and you know we have weaker currency, so you'll be straight. Okay. It smells really good. You just want to toast them for about 30 seconds. And then what you're gonna do is toss in a splash. Woo! A splash of pasta water. That was crazy. Did you guys see that? I almost died. And can you guys see already how it's a little like, not creamy, but it's a little starchy? That's from the water. Pasta, just about al dente, also going in. The pasta is going to finish cooking in the starchy water. Don't worry if it's still a little al dente. It's going to finish cooking. I lost a little piece in there. Okay. Can you guys see okay? Kinda? Okay, let's switch. Switch burners here. Put that there. Put that there. There we go. I know, you guys almost just saw me. You guys almost saw me die in there, man. So you're gonna keep the heat to about medium. I'm gonna add a little bit more water. And that's just gonna help create a really nice cream with the starchy water and the pasta. All right, let's catch up on the comments. What do we say here? What do we say here? Wait, are in some place. I'm still concerned about the person who said their home is on fire. Are you Jewish? I'm not Jewish. No, I'm Hispanic and Indigenous American. I know I don't look it, but my family comes from like Mexico, Yucatan Peninsula, Native American people, basically. All food, all that. What are you making? You try saying no. Fire can talk on your consent. Oh, cool. So we're making cacio Pepe and oven baked chicken cutlet. So the spaghetti looks really good. So what you're gonna do, cook it till it's almost ready to go. The pan's already hot, remember that. Wait. You talking about the fire and the joke? No, I'm sorry, I read it, but my brain's a little scatterbrained right now with the fact that I almost blew up. Remember that fire? Next time though, I'll tell them no. But anyways, the people in Egypt are nice, huh? They seem really nice, and the food looks so incredible. So, I just want some like good like kebabs, you know, and hummus and all that stuff. But yeah, I'm traveling with my fiance, so I just want to feel comfortable for both of us. And yeah, so that's just my concern. We'll see. It's gonna be a last minute thing. We're for sure going to Munich in Italy, so we'll just see. All right, guys. Now you kill the heat off, and you're gonna add your cheese a little bit at a time with a little bit of pasta water, and just keep turning it like that. Add your cheese as you go. You want to give it friction so it doesn't emulsify. A little bit of water. Oops. And a little bit of cheese. The starchy water plus the cheese is going to make it so creamy. See, it's already gotten a little emulsified in there. It's not perfect, but it'll come along. It'll come along. Don't worry. It's splashing everywhere. You guys see how it's coming along? The creaminess? It's emulsified a little bit on the bottom because the cheese got to the pan and the pan's still hot. But it's getting creamy. It's getting there. You know what I might do next time? Some people do this, and I should have maybe did it. They add the pasta water to the cheese. And then they create a cream, and then they add it. But this works just fine. Sorry guys, I'll get to the comments in a little bit. I promise, I promise. I just don't want the cheese to get too emulsified. See at the bottom here, it's kind of stuck a little bit. Here, I'll show you guys. See at the bottom here, it's stuck a little bit. It's because it emulsified too much. But for the most part, it's pretty creamy already. Add the rest of the cheese. Give it a nice mix. really creamy now. You guys see the creaminess? That's from the pasta water and the cheese. That's it. Starchy pasta water is like the GOAT. All right. Yeah, see, a little bit of the cheese got clumped up, but it's all right. I don't make this too often. For a non-Italian, it came out pretty good. Alrighty then. If you guys are liking my content, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Whew, that's a lot of work, guys. Whew. All right. I was gonna make vegetables. But the chicken, see, hear me out. The chicken is ready, and so is the pasta. Water break. Anyone from? Sorry guys, where we at? Very low context for this, but good luck to you and your creamy pasta. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. All right. Not only are we making pasta, we made a oven baked chicken cutlet. Look at this. Look how thick she is. She's a thick one. And it's oven baked. Not to mention we got creamy, cacio pepe pasta. Give it up. Everybody give a round of applause for cacio pepe pasta. Pecorino. Not Parmesan, pecorino. All right. I'm gonna taste test both of these, and then I'm gonna plate it off the camera. Excuse me. But let's cut the chicken. Sorry. Excuse me. Gotta move this because I have my handy dandy. My dangerous knife. This is my dangerous knife. All right. You guys ready? Who requested medium rare chicken again? You hear that crunchiness? Ooh, it's hot. Oh. One of the greatest things you could do is get this flaky salt and just whoop, little finishing salt. Boom. All right. And then pasta. I was about to use the tongs, but I used that for the chicken. No cross-contamination. All right, pasta is plated. Look at that pasta. Wow. So what you do from here, bye, mermaid on the moon. I'll see you later. We have so much in common. It's insane. How serious are you and your missus? Keep it a buck with me. We're pretty serious. All I'm going to say is we about to get married. That's all I'm saying. Finish off your cacio pepe with a little bit more pepper on top. You want to grab your favorite fork of all time. Can you hear it for the ASMR? That's a crazy noise. Bon appetito. Bit my tongue. Look, I'm no professional. I'm not even Italian. But all I'm gonna say is incredible. Incredible. Jermaine, I wish you could have some, bro. That's it, that's what I'm saying. That's gas. Damn, I lost all my viewers at the end of the meal. I guess because it's the end of the meal. So chicken's a little overcooked. You see it? It's a little dry. I don't think it's because I cooked it for too long. I think it's because I left it in there in that warm setting, so it kept cooking. But contrary to what somebody in here wants, medium rare chicken, I'd rather it be a little overcooked. It's not bad. It's not like unedible. It's just I'd rather it be a little overcooked rather than what's it called? eating medium rare chicken. But yeah, so 25 minutes at 425 should be good. Flip me halfway through and then take it out. But yeah, this is hella good. I feel a little healthier knowing that it's not fried. Well, this about ends my life. This is the longest live I've ever done. Contrary to what you may be thinking, I used to be very shy. I never did content creation. I couldn't fathom talking to the internet 10 years ago. But today, I had up to 40 people in here. I have 40 people up in here, which is the most I've ever had. 36 likes, which is the most I've ever had. We met Jermaine, Mermaid on the Moon. You just joined, but if you want to hit that sub button, no pressure. I have a very cute dog. Hi Bailey. That's Bailey girl. I have a very cute dog. If you want to subscribe for future lives, videos, travel, food, recipes, it's much appreciated. If not, it's been a pleasure. Jermaine, Egyptian guy, everybody who's been here through this hour, it's been a great hour. I'm about to go devour this food because I'm starving. I was going to make vegetables, but I'm so hungry, forget about it, huh? But yeah, so I wasn't hiding her. She was just sleeping. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Very, very much appreciated. Road to 3,000 subs, I believe. And then I'll do more lives, more cooking dinners. So very much appreciated, guys. I love you all. Don't forget to drink water, eat good food, and go for a walk. See y'all next time.